Hey YouTube, this is AllStarDoomsday1992 coming back to review Spider-Man 2. A lot of you might not know this, but I am not the biggest fan of Spider-Man 2. In fact, I used to like it, but now I don't. I really don't like the movie, and it's not because of the action. It's for me, it's because of the story. It's weird because I'll say I do like Spider-Man 3 more than Spider-Man 2, and I like Spider-Man 1 the most. But I just can't stand to watch Spider-Man 2. I know a lot of people don't like that opinion, and in fact, it's probably going to either lose me subscribers or get me death threats, but I don't know what to say. I just don't like Spider-Man 2. I know why. I know why I don't like it, and that is... Sorry, I dropped my hat. The reason why I don't like Spider-Man 2 is because the theme doesn't work, in my opinion. It doesn't work for the movie. The theme of it is... or at least the way I translate it is continuing on or quitting. I don't know. I just don't think the theme was right for him to quit being Spider-Man. I mean, if it was the third one, then it would have worked perfectly, and I think they should have used the second one, the theme for the third one for the second one, and used forgiveness. And I think that would have worked a lot better with the way they were using Dr. Octopus. The movie is intelligent. It's a decent movie. I'm just not a fan of it. I really don't like it. I watch it every now and then, but, you know, it just didn't have the right theme. I mean, if it would have the theme of forgiveness, then the ending with Doc Ock would have felt so much better. It would have felt so much more natural. And it felt like they were like, well, we can't really have Spider-Man kill him. We can't really have, you know, Spider-Man kill himself. How do we get rid of Doc Ock? That's how it felt to me. And I don't know. It's just... I'm not saying it's not intelligent. It's intelligent. It's a well-made movie, but I just don't see the interest in it. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea that in the second one, he decides not to be Spider-Man. If it was a third one, then that would have been how I would have done it. And that's one way I would have introduced Venom. Is that, you know, half the movie he's like, well, I really don't want to do this. Then he gets the black suit, and it kind of forces him to do this, and he ends up ripping it off because he does want to quit being Spider-Man. And then at the end, Venom kidnaps MJ and all that shit, and he decides, well, I have to be Spider-Man, you know, whether or not I want to, because it's the only way she'll be saved. That would have worked better for 3, and for 2, it would have worked better if they would have done with forgiveness, because that seems like what Doc Ock does at the end, is he tries and he forgives himself, and he makes amends for it, you know, as if he was apologizing to his wife, and Peter apologizes to Aunt May about it. Why wasn't the theme of this movie forgiveness? I mean, I've read script notes on the third one, and it says that theme is forgiveness. I know the theme of this one is giving up what you want for the better of mankind. But still, that would have worked for the third one. That would have worked a lot better. I think people would have enjoyed it a lot more. So, I really don't respond well to Spider-Man 2. I do respond well to Spider-Man 3, even though I'm not a huge Sandman fan. I know a lot of people don't like it because because it really doesn't deal with its meaning as much. But I just think that, you know, it was the wrong movie to introduce that movie. Or the wrong movie to introduce that theme. I think the theme of Spider-Man 2 should have been forgiveness. And then the theme of Spider-Man 3 should have been giving up what you want for the better of mankind. So if I do go see the reboot, which if it has Christoph Waltz in it, I will go see it. I will definitely look to see if they improve the quality of the themes in it, and to see if they've done it in a more correct manner. because I don't know, there's only 2 good Spider-Man movies to me, and it's Spider-Man 1 and 3. I'm sorry to everybody, but I honestly cannot watch Spider-Man 2 without feeling a little forced, because it has the wrong theme to it. The theme of it should have been forgiveness, because there's so many more scenes in it that guide towards that than there are in Spider-Man 3. And in Spider-Man 3, it's more like giving up what you want to, it's more like giving up what you want for the better of mankind. So, I don't know, if Spider-Man 3 had dealt with giving everything up for mankind, and Spider-Man 2 had dealt with forgiveness, I think the trilogy would be a lot better and a lot more complete, and they wouldn't be trying to go for a Spider-Man reboot. They'd be going for Spider-Man 4 right now, which I'm still disappointed about. But, you know, that's all I can say. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day.